about starting their businesses.
Okay, are we? Okay. So, my name is Placida, Acheru, and you're?
My name's Oliver Taylor. I'm a student of economics at the University of Liverpool.
Okay.
I'm Sean Edwards and I'm reading politics at the University of Liverpool.
Okay, fantastic. So, you guys are here because you want to start a business?
Yes, we're here as we've heard about the Global Entrepreneurship Congress. This was a chance for us to kind of come along and meet a few people and really take from them their ideas and find out what it is that spurred them on in starting businesses up and perhaps look for some inspiration ourselves.
Okay, that's good. And
Yeah, I'm interested in learning about the businesses in a political capacity.
okay.
So thinking about how they work with policy and the problems they overcome and how the governments help them overcome problems as well. So what governments can do with business.
Okay. And if you had one question to ask them, what would it be?
What can international governments best do to aid business and entrepreneurship?
I think for me, I'd probably ask them what the most valuable lesson they've learned in their experience of startups is. I think it'd be interesting to find out, how people have coped with, having to come across adversity and how they've coped with problems that were perhaps unforeseen. It'd be interesting. I think you can really find out a lot about people by how they've coped in tough times.
I mean, you guys are still in university. Do you see more young people going into business with the economics going?
I think for us, because we're around the kind of 20 mark, you see a lot of people who are looking to the internet, and it's a platform for younger people who they generally, everyone has a very good grasp of how everything works, and it's a platform for you to really put yourself out. So I mean, you hear lots of stories of young people who've managed to really make a success story of themselves just by having the internet used as a platform. So as a young person, I think the fact that you can take something to such a large market is a real advantage for us at being part of the generation that's able to really take advantage of such.
So you see more young people going towards the internet to start their businesses?
I think there's been a really visible change in how people are making their businesses work and then what they can use. So things like Twitter are a lot more popular with businesses.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's a real change.
Facebook also.
Yeah, Facebook as well.
I think the advantage it gives you in gaining publicity, and it is essentially free publicity as well, is really fantastic because it's when you're starting up. I mean, I can't speak from experience, but you really need to get your name out there, and you really need to get people realising what it is that you're doing, and the opportunity to kind of gain wind. And if you can really make a success of it, you can have thousands, even pushing, for the exceptional cases, millions of people behind it, and it's a really, really great opportunity for something that perhaps you work hard towards, but you don't need the financial backing, which is often such a hindrance.
Which is fantastic because you save a lot of costs in low office space, and then you don't have to. Publicity is cheaper. Yeah, with social media, you can just get out to the world. And
Sure, yeah. There are no boundaries to where they can reach.
Especially with the force of a celebrity. So if a celebrity tweets about a product or puts it on Facebook, they immediately get a huge following. It's so much more important to know what that
and people find business partners. Like I met Celia online on Facebook, and Laurie were on Facebook, and we just met Laurie for the first time because of this conference.
Oh wow, really?
We've been doing so much stuff online on Facebook.
Sure.
So when we met at Euston Station, it was like,
You're matching faces to face it. I think it's as a platform also to meet people. It really is. And you can struggle to come across the right people, and there's only so many people you can keep introducing yourself to before you start to really feel lost. But I think the fact there are platforms, I mean, we've heard from people that run forums, entrepreneurship forums, and it's the sort of thing that otherwise it can be really tough to get involved with, especially being all over the country, really. So it can give you ties to everything. So.
okay, so what do you have to say to all the under 20s and 20s who are watching this program now?
Wow, use Facebook, use Twitter, get involved.
I think it's very important that you put yourself out there. As long as you can be confident, and if you really believe in something, that if you have the endeavour to stick through it, I think it's really worthwhile trying to get yourself the exposure. And I think it's clear to see that the rewards really are there to be had. So if you feel passionate about something, really do give it a good go.
Thank you very much. It's nice having you here, and I hope that you get all your answers from this conference.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That was nice. I think. Oops, still recording. Stop.